Meg copies Oprah to host a talk show in WME project, but no celebrity guests join, busy watching the coronation. According to a new report, Meghan Markle could look to emulate Oprah Winfrey by hosting a chat show in the US. Where does she think she's going to get guests for a daily talk show gig? She couldn't get more than literally 3 well-known, as in extremely famous guests on a dudcast, because celebrities don't want to be linked with her. At all. Maybe they'll be busy watching King Charles's coronation. The Duchess of Sussex has already released a Spotify podcast and Netflix series, which have been hugely popular. But now some believe the Suits actress wants to become a power player in Hollywood after she signed with renowned entertainment agency WME. A source said that Meghan's trying to move into the world of chat show hosting. Once all of the controversy surrounding the Sussexes' ongoing feud with the rest of the royal family dies down, assuming that it ever does of course, we could easily see her launching a talk show starting from Coronation Day. Her new PR is working overtime to come up with things that will meet her needs to upstage King Charles. Meghan's getting desperate and willing to get anything controversial in the news. Anyone willing to back a talk show will be markled big time. She never shuts up with a boring word salad, talks over and interrupts her guests, and has a meltdown when someone calls her out. No one will watch, and I'm curious who they think would actually want to be on the show. Oprah was peak, but with the amount of streaming and social media apps, she probably wouldn't succeed in today's entertainment climate. Ellen succeeded because she used comedy, which we all know Meghan doesn't have the ability. Would she rival Gayle King? Oh my, look how the royal one has fallen. I guess she could finally be her own mouthpiece, rather than using all these other C-list commentators. There are so many daytime celebrity talk shows that she'd have nothing new to offer, and 100% would spend all of her time talking about herself. It wouldn't last very long at all. My understanding is her podcast got less and less listens as it went on, so she couldn't hold an audience with the podcast, couldn't hold an audience through a 6-part miniseries, and hasn't anyone even heard statistics for the one Jacinda Ardern went to great lengths to point out would not have given permission if she knew this was about what would happen with the recording. It comes after it was reported that Meghan Markle has the tendency to overshadow King Charles's coronation alongside Prince Harry. Royal expert and writer Tom Bower believes the Duchess of Sussex will drop a last-minute bombshell to destroy the monarchy's big day. Bower tells GB News, "I think there's more to come. Meghan's the master of the unexpected, so I'm sure that when Harry's here, or just before he arrives, something else will come out of California. And unfortunately, it'll overshadow what the coronation is meant to be about." Also predicting Harry's absence from the coronation ceremonies, Bower notes, "I've always suspected that Harry didn't want to come. I didn't think he would come, and I think he's looking for an excuse not to come, because quite clearly he's been put back into the guest list area of the Abbey rather than the front."